YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Adrian, and I'm here with a new video. Now, the reason I'm making this video, guys, is because I want to give you the value plays. I'm looking through this slate tonight. It's a nice slate, and I really like some of these plays. So let's go. Let's just jump right into it. Fuck all that small talk. All right, let's start with the point guards. You ready? Ty Lawson versus Boston. On Draftkings, Ty Lawson's 4,700. On Fanduel, 4,700. Now let's talk about this team. When DeMarcus Cousins is on the court, they're actually one of the best offense efficient teams in the NBA. But when off, they're actually worse than Philly last year. I think they were rated, without DeMarcus Cousins, I think they're rated at 88.2, something like that. Terrible rating. Freaking terrible. So the scoring's got to come from somewhere tonight. I know everyone's saying Matt Barnes, and I know everyone's saying because DeMarcus Cousins out, play Cauley-Stein. Don't play Cauley-Stein tonight. Don't fall for the fucking trap. Don't do it. Listen, if you watch the kid playing college, he can't do anything. His freaking footwork is terrible. So I don't know. I would stay away from that. I think Jay Crowder and Al Horford are gonna have a field day with those two down there, with Costa Koufos and Cauley-Stein. But the value play in that game, I think in Ty Lawson, even if you want to get cute and you really want to take down the tournament, look at Aaron Aflalo. I like Aaron Aflalo a lot. And I also like Ben McLemore. Believe it or not, Ben McLemore is going to see some minutes off the bench tonight. He might get 20, 25 minutes. And if he gets the hot hand, guys, Ben McLemore's ownership, come on, man. Like, people forget he's in the NBA. All right, next. Ray Felton. I like Ray Felton tonight. I got to look up his DraftKings price. I messed up when I wrote that down. But FanDuel, he's 4,800, so you could guess he's around the same probably. But check this out, guys. Austin Rivers has been playing like shit lately. And for some reason, they keep playing this kid. I don't know why, but I think he's terrible. I mean, he was good in high school, great high school player down in Florida, great college player. Obviously, you know, NBA, he's at, I don't know, but they've been getting lucky because Chris Paul's always hurt. But who always plays better when Chris Paul gets hurt? Ray Felton. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, another thing, huge hint. Raymond Felton's going back to New York, the place where they used to boo him, the place where they used to blame every loss on him. Remember that? Boo! Remember that, Ray Felton? You're overweight, fat Ray Felton. All right, well, he went to L.A., and now he's doing his thing. He's comfortable, you know. When the team actually plays better when he's on the court, guys. There's more motion. Austin Rivers isn't chucking up threes or terrible jumpers or going to the rim. Nah, I like Felton, man. Guys, play Felton tonight, especially against his old team, the New York Knicks. And obviously the Knicks are in turmoil tonight. They're just doing terrible, so attack the Knicks, guys. Next, this is one I feel like no one's talking about, and it smacked me right in the face when I saw it. Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray, guys, we watched him in college. He's a scorer. He's good, man. He's not tall, but against Atlanta, I'll take my chances, guys. This might be one of the best values of the night. DraftKings, $4,000. FanDuel, $4,000. Come on, guys. That's cheap. And, like I said, against Atlanta, I'll take my chances. All right. Now, I'm going to throw this out there. I know I was just talking shit about the New York Knicks, but listen, you got to show up. You got to play. These guys are on the contract. They got to play. So, Derrick Rose, guys. I know he's not really a value play, but if you want to talk minutes and then ownership being extremely low, especially with all the bullshit the Knicks are going through with Melo and D Rose and all this and that, all the hoopla. It's always some drama with the Knicks. Remember that kid on the Knicks went to the strip club and he got shot? Like, come on, man. Playing for New York, it's cursed. It's a curse, man. But Derrick Rose played terrible last game. He played horrible. So I'm expecting him tonight to come out and put a little more into it, especially with all these trade rumors fueling. All right, guys, let's move on to the shooting guard position. Or some of these guys are small forwards on DraftKings, but I'm not going to get into that. You guys have been playing long enough. You guys are smart enough to distinguish the difference between the two. And you guys know how DraftKings work. And you know how FanDuel works. I don't need to explain that. So, I'm going to go tonight. Because Iman Shumpert is out, guys. I have the biggest feeling that LeBron James is going to get Kyle Korver involved in this offense tonight. I honestly, this is a feeling. This is a great feeling. I just love it. $3,700 on Fanduel, $4,000 on Draftkings. I don't know. LeBron loves to feed him. If you guys watch the game tape, anytime Korver's stagnant or standing still, LeBron will drive to the rim. Boom, pass, dish right to him. Korver, and you already know Korver got one of the fastest freaking triggers in the NBA. So Korver gets hot, 2 threes can turn to 8 quick. And you guys will be climbing those studs. Because who's going to play Korver tonight? I'm expecting his ownership to be 8 to 11%. If that, then that's me guessing. All right, guys. Next one. Come on, man. This one's easy. This one is so easy. Jamal Crawford versus New York. Come on, man. When Jamal played for New York, he was dropping 50. He was putting 50 burgers on opponents, man. I'm going to leave it at that. Jamal Crawford's a baller. $5,000 on FanDuel. $5,100 on DraftKings. Y'all go plug him in if you want. Now, what I like is... Okay, guys, you ready for this? You ready? There's a rumor in the air that Dion Waiters is doubtful tonight. So, when a player gets downgraded to doubtful, he ain't going to play. So, plug in, guys. Please listen to me. Please take my advice. Plug in Wayne Ellington. Wayne fucking Ellington. $3,600 on FanDuel. $38 on DraftKings. Guys, this guy, man, he only has one job. Get your ass in the corner and make. And honestly, he's been doing his job the past couple weeks. And now that Waiters is out, that's about 20 shots a game. And if you get hot, that boy, that point guard for the Miami Heat, he will. Dragic will find you. All right, guys. This one, I know a lot of people are not even talking about. Another one. This is the beauty of these big